Guys, don't hang up on your moms. Make her subscribe, okay? T.I. apologizes, but he's still an asshole, okay? So backstory in case you live under a rock, okay? T.I. every year makes his daughter go to the gynecologist, makes her sign some form where he can see her medical records in order to check if her hymen is intact, AKA if she's still a virgin. Oh, I read that wrong. Every year, T.I. is a fucking creep and an asshole. Okay, great, got that one. Nailed it. Okay, so, of course, T.I. went to Red Table Talk and only the ethereal Jada Pinkett Smith and her very expressive, you will see, mother, Adrian, could do it without beating him to a fucking pulp, which I feel like we all want to do. I'm getting fired up! All right, so, also, I hope this is the last time I ever hear Jada Pinkett Smith say the word hymen because they say it a lot, okay? So Jada does a great job at this, and Jada also during the video, and every single Red Table Talk actually, is fucking gorgeous. Not a pore on her fucking face, right? But see, that's what happens when you grow up to be unproblematic. You grow up to be beautiful, okay? So during this interview, it almost made me understand what the fuck was going on in T.I.'s weird, scary, horrific Beetlejuice brain. But alas, T.I. is still an idiot, and he learned nothing, okay? What's that? You want a quick recap? Hit him with the meme. That was great timing. So T.I. began by saying this quote, ready? My intentions have been terribly misconstrued and misconceived. All this false narrative has just been sensationalized. There's no false narrative. Like, first of all, he's still not understanding. I'm sure he loves his daughter. We're not saying that he doesn't love his daughter. I'm sure he loves his daughter. But I'm sure he wants the best for her. But Jada made a fantastic point that there's a way to protect and there's a way to teach, right? So T.I. said this. There's no such thing as overprotective. What? I am here to protect all of the children from themselves until they make it to a point where they have awareness and discernment to be able to make certain decisions on their own that will impact their lives indefinitely. You make your children sound like horny feral raccoons. What I'm trying to say is shut the fuck up, okay? T.I. also somehow, some way, also lives under a rock, like the people that didn't know that was happening, and just found out what a patriarchy is. Don't even... Okay, Jada Pinkett Smith. This is what you have to understand, though. It's patriarchal structure that interrupts. Is this a wand? You're a wizard, Harry. So, I heard that word before. What? I didn't know that term was a thing, patriarchal. Huh? I don't have face. I don't have wordsies. I don't know what to say. It's like, I don't understand what kind of what a nice place you must live at where there's no patriarchy. It must be so nice, you know? So, I mean, what do we expect, right? This is what T.I. had to say in the past about a woman one day being president. Not to be sexist, that's all you have to know. It is so fucking sexist. They can make very permanent, cemented decisions, and then later it's kind of like it didn't happen or they didn't mean it for it to happen. I just know that women make rash decisions emotionally. Just because every other person exists, I think a woman could do well. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm trying as best as I can. So towards the end of the Red Table Talk, before he shadily points out that Willow was not in attendance, because you're gross! But listen, it seems that it really, you're probably gonna ask to see her fucking hymen, you creep. So listen, It seems I don't think he learned much, right? Do you know who I wish was there? William Smith. If we want to talk about incredibly open, loving, evolving father figures, raising women, respecting women, loving women, it's Will, amazing, beautiful Jeannie Smith. But I understand also why it had to be grown women to be the ones to put T.I. in his fucking place, you know what I mean? So what have we learned? What have we learned? The audience, right? You and me, baby. You, me, and Flamingo. What have we learned? Okay? That there are still better fathers than T.I. Owen Wilson. Future. That's shade for people who don't get it, because Future isn't here. Come on. Prompter got it wrong. Come on now. And my dad. Here we are, Father's Day. So, guys, I'm totally fine. Can you get my therapist on the phone? We have to take a break. Wait a second. Wait. I saw you laughing a little bit. If you like me, I just wanted to let you know I also like you. Oh my God, it's so crazy. If you liked what you saw, 1, I'm so thankful. 2, my mom is so thankful. 3, why don't you subscribe so we can keep seeing each other? I'm ready to see each other exclusively.